I'm Marna, and this is the Dolls Rescue channel, and this is the day you get to judge me. I'm begging you to judge me. Today, Peace Craft Dolls with Tammy Powley and I are doing what I have been calling the CCC, and that is we are having a collab to challenge one another and you to put up a video with CINDY LOU WHO. Tammy and I are asking you to score us 1 to 10, with 10 being high, on how well we did. We will add those scores together and see which one of us won. We will not be judging any other channel except our two. This is what I came up with for my CINDY LOU WHO. I'm pretty proud of her. It wasn't as easy as I thought it was going to be. The hair wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be once I decided I can't do it exactly like the movie had it. So this is my CINDY LOU, and this is how I got to here. Okay, these are the eyes from the less expensive $10 Blythe on AliExpress. This is a cup of very hot water that I just put in the microwave for about 1.5 minutes. This one was not as bad as the last couple ones I did. Please don't look at my nails. I've been crafting. This eye came out pretty well. We're going to check this one, and here's how I do it. These have been fused down over the eyelashes lately. So let's see. And I only leave that in there a second. These used to be straight pins. Keep your hands out of the way of what you're working on. And I don't know if I can use this. It's so bent now. I don't think I can. I'm going to have to get another one. You will have to sacrifice straight pins. Yeah, that's not going to work. There we go. And what I'm doing is I'm running that straight pin between here as I heat it up so that you can actually get there. I need a better straight pin. Let me go get one. There we go. And then I'm going to take my tweezers and pull and pull and pull. I need a better straight pin though, and I need to do it before.
And dig and dig.
Yeah, and you do. You dig and dig and dig. And then when you're done getting all that out, I take a larger tool. I use this large safety pin. And what I do is I go in the hot again, and then I open this up with this bigger tool so that my eyelashes, my false eyelashes will fit up in there. I'll show you that when we get there. All right, so I got it all cleaned up. I took that pin and I drug it across the eyes to fatten it. I bought these a while back on eBay. They were really cheap. I don't think I paid $2 for 10 pairs of these false eyelashes. The cool thing about the Blythe doll is, if you could ever get this open, what the heck's wrong with me today? Might need glasses to see the trim. One eyelash does 2 eyes. You cut it in half. One thing that I do is I take the short side, you can probably see it better here, and I put that on the inside of the eye and let it get bigger on the outside of the eye because of the way it goes up. With CINDY LOU WHO, that's important. I take these and I fold them in half away from the sticky side, and then I cut it in half. And, sorry.
Hold still.
Well, I saw you doing that. Cut it in half, and then set that there. I take tacky glue, and you probably don't need glue because yes, these are sticky, but because they are sticky, I put the tacky glue on just a little bit to cover that for it to stop sticking as I'm trying to shove it into the eyelid, and to give it a little slide. It gives it lubrication to slide it in, and then it just takes a minute sometimes more minutes than, and I just start at one end and just slide it in. All right, sometimes it takes a little more shoving, which kind of crimps the eyelash, which you have to kind of pull very carefully back out and line back around. And I don't know if you caught it in the last, but I was putting the wrong eyelash in on this side, and so I had to start over. I'm having a little trouble with this, which makes me mad because the corner of Cindy Lou Who's eyes are what makes her whole face. So I'm really trying to get this lined up. See what I'm doing? I'm trying to get that pushed back under without cramming it too far over, and then I'll do the other one. All right, here's where I am. I wanted to stop and give you a close-up of my doll clothes before I put the hair up and you not be able to see them. This is from the movie, my rendition of the movie with Jim Carrey. But I put a bow, can you see with the hair in my arm, and put a bow in the back to make it fancied up a little bit. And the little white socks and the stockings, etc. And then before I put her hair up, or try to put her hair up, I thought I'd show you my rendition of the cape. The movie doesn't have as pretty as fabric as I do, and I wanted mine to pop, so I use this shiny, stretchy kind. Let me pull this around, because it does. Sometimes these don't show up as pulling all the way around on the videos, because I don't have the hat just right or something. Yeah, I could tighten that a little bit. Let me tighten that. Then you can see it better. I don't know if I can do it with my bare paws here. Pull that tight so that it's all the way around. My little Dolls Gone Goth cape looked like it was short in the arms. It's not. It just, see what I'm saying? This kind of pulls back. But anyway, there is my little cape for my little Cindy Lou Who. All right, wish me luck with that hair. I have this idea. No. Whether I can pull it off or not, I don't know. I do want to show you, though. I'm not sure I showed you. Did I show the pull cords?
I don't know.
She has her name on it and the winter ice, the date, and the important Whoville Christmas tree. And then her eyes, I bought these nail stickers special. I don't know if you can see it because I thought the silver would set it off, but I don't know, it just didn't. Got the Grinch head here and the Grinch hand with the ornament there. And there are eyelashes that I put in. I like these, not pink, these blue eyes for my Cindy Lou Who. Tammy and I each try to add another character or two. You hear my puppy crying in the background. She'll settle down. It's nap time, but she's fighting it. Anyway, Tammy and I try to add at least one more character from the movie to our setup. And I did something different. I did a mini Cindy Lou Who, and this is my little mini Blythe. Actually, her name is Twiggy, not Cindy Lou, but I'm going to take her out and give her, let you see the close-up on her. This is she is not, I did not do a face-up on her yet, so her eyes will stay closed. What we've been doing is adding 2 strings for the open and close. This is my little Cindy Lou Who miniature dress. It's very, very simple. It's supposed to be folded over for the video, though. Darren printed these little shoes on the 3D printer, and you fold them up. They come out with a little and you just fold the top together. This is the little cape that I made for her, and it does go over her little bubble cut's kind of hard to get in it though. And I used a hook and eye for this one so that it would lay side by side, and it's kind of hard to get, and I don't have my glasses on, so we may have to cut and come back here. So it did take me a minute to get that closed again, but what I had done is tried to line that up so that my bias tape fringe would be laying side by side, not pushed over. So here is her, now it's kind of pulled up with her poofy hair. There we go. So here is her little cape that I made for her, and that's my miniature little Who person. And one other character, Katie.
As Max.
As Max. What a good girl. So once again, I ask you to score us 1 through 10. I did want to add one thing, and it said a head nod to another channel, and that is Grace Dolls Toys Thrift or Buy. And she had sent these cute little boots that I used for Cindy Lou. Be sure to go to Tammy's channel, the link will be below, and look at her beautiful doll. She is really fantastic. I really try to step it up to keep up with Tammy. Leave a score below on each of our channels. It's okay if you leave the same score on both or score one higher than the other. Doesn't hurt our feelings. Thank you for watching the Dolls Rescue channel. Please leave a like, a comment, a score, and subscribe.